I know I ain't blowing no smoke. I mean, I've been sober, but you should've known it. I wasn't going.
Come on up here if you've actually taken and accepted the 72-hour money challenge.
I accepted the 72-hour money challenge with Make Wealth Real.
So I'm here to talk to you guys about the 72-hour money challenge. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Now at the end, I'm going to bring up some real people who are giving you real results. All you guys have to do is accept the challenge. Already, who's ready to accept a money challenge if we can help your finances in 72 hours? That's what we do with Make Wealth Real. Now here is the problem. The problem is people don't dream anymore. Most people want vacations. They want travel. You deserve a luxury lifestyle. You deserve to live a legacy and leave a legacy. You deserve the dream cars and the vacations and the homes. Who would agree it's time for us to take control of our own lives and grab the bull by the horns, right? The problem is when you were growing up, you believed you really could do those things. But then something hit you called income. Something hit you called adulthood, and we stopped dreaming. I'm a firm believer that traveling, enjoying life, retiring 40 years early is perfectly fine. I'm a firm believer that having residual income is perfectly fine, but I'm also a firm believer that you should have people who are experts in the money game doing things for you so you can enjoy life. Is that okay? Yeah. At Make Wealth Real, we have experts in the money game who do exactly what the wealthy people do. Everybody say, I have people who do that for me.
I have people that do that for me.
That's what wealthy people do. We got people that do the money game for us. But what most of us do, we go to school, we try to get out and learn the money game. We try to start a business. We try to be the best spouse we can be. We try to be the best parent we can be. And then you're trying to get wealthy at the same time. Why not let other people who are already successful in different endeavors in the money game do it for you? Everybody say 3 down,
3 down.
And 1 up.
The
things that we need to take down, we take down. The thing that we need to take up, we go what? Up. This debt automatically off the top needs to come where? Down. We average over $64,000 in debt eliminated for all of our members. $64,000. Now, once the debt is down, your second biggest expense is your taxes. Why do we work so hard to have 1/3 of our income gone? Our enrolled agents speak over 80 different languages and bring your taxes down. Not only that, we have bill negotiators. See, when you call a company and say you want a different rate, they can argue because you're only one person. But with our buying power, our bill negotiators can bring all of your bills what? Down. Repeat that. 3 down,
3 down.
1 up.
1 up.
The one thing we take up, your credit score. Imagine bringing more buying power into your household because now your credit score is going from the 5s to the 7s. From the 6s to the 8s. I'm going to bring up some real people getting real results. Everybody say real results.
Real results.
In a second, just to show you what 3 down and 3 up actually looks like. You can become a member and get these results and have experts do all the work for $149 a month. Guys, if we bring back thousands of dollars per month in buying power, is $149 per month an awesome, awesome investment?
Yes.
It's time for you to invest in yourself. See, people will stop right here because you heard the words per month and your brain shuts down. Because, see, you're used to bills per month. So when you hear $149 per month, automatically, because of the way you've been conditioned, you say, I can't take anything else per month. But an investment is where you get back way more than you put out. Who's okay with $149 per month to bring you back way more per month?
Yeah.
You're known as a member. The average increased buying power of the $149 is $2,000 a month back into your household. It was 3 down and 1 what? Credit, 126-point increase. Do you know the interest rates you can get when your credit score jumps by almost 150 to 200 points? Now your interest rates go down because your credit scores go what? Up. Guys, it's an amazing opportunity for $149 per month for you to get all of these results and use that wealthy phrase, I have people who do that for me. Everybody say, I got people. That's a good feeling. All you have to do is upload. People say, Brian, this must be difficult. The money game's involved. I mean, how easy can it actually be? If you can upload a picture to Instagram, like most of you guys do, if you can upload a video to YouTube, if you can upload a statement to Facebook, then you can upload the documents that our experts need. Just input the numbers. For the debt analysis, all you do is upload or give them your credit card statement, your interest rate, your balance, and they'll reconfigure and give you a debt elimination or debt-free day and a millionaire day. So once you get your debt eliminated, we tackle the next thing, which is your taxes. All you do is upload. Everybody say upload. Upload 2 pay stubs. Our enrolled agents will look at what's called your W-4. Your W-4 determines how much comes out of your paycheck, and we decrease those taxes, and more buying power comes back to you. Upload 2 pay stubs. If you're a business owner, you can upload your receipts into our mobile app, and our enrolled agents will show you at the end of the year how much money came back into your household because you're keeping up with your business expenses. Everybody say upload. Upload. Lower your bills. Cell phone bill, internet bill, gas bill, car insurance, homeowners insurance, cable bill. We can help you save money on the expenses that you have anyway. We turn your expenses into income. So you can't tell me now that you can't go home and those bills that you dread every single month, when you start seeing how we negotiate them down, the experts did all the work. Now between those 3 things going down, you haven't even told a soul yet about the fact that we can earn up to $15,000 per day sharing the challenge. You haven't even told a soul yet about the residual income that we earn. You're bringing money back into your household. Credit. We give you access to the reports. All you do now is download TransUnion, Equifax, Experian, and upload those. The biggest swing I've seen, a young lady was in the 400s. She now has a 750. She has her own car. She has her own place. Her credit was compromised, identity theft. Now she jumped over 300 points because of our experts. Wow. Everybody say we have experts who do that for us. I want to bring up some people, right, who've actually done the 72-hour money challenge with Make Wealth Real. Come on up here if you've done it. Stand behind me up here. Come on. Excellent. Now, I need a few people that want to talk to you guys about what the experts have brought back into their household and gave them some more buying power. Miss Tia?
My name is Tia Glenn from Virginia, and I'm in the financial industry.
I'm Bobby Glenn. I'm in the technology industry.
And we accepted the 72-hour money challenge. Listen, guys, the experts were able to put back $62,500 in our household by reducing our taxes, okay? Also, the experts raised my credit score from 740 to 828, which allowed us to reduce our interest rate on our home to 2.5%. With that, listen, guys, with that, it also saved us $245,826 in interest. That's buying power. Put that money back in our house to allow us to invest and build our net worth. I don't know what you're doing, but you need to take this 72-hour money challenge now.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Now, the majority of this testimony is going to be about the next part I'm going to do, which is showing you guys how we take that buying power, share the challenge, and you can earn 4, 5, and 6 figures per month by sharing the 72-hour money challenge. Let's start off with our first female $1 Million Residual Ring Club earner, Miss Christy Howard.
Guys, this challenge has been absolutely amazing. But what's the most amazing part about it is I get to help people put an extra minimum of $600 a month back into their household. I want you to think about that for a minute. Right now, how different would your life be if you had an extra $600 a month coming in? And just to think, we get up to $15,000 a day for simply sharing this challenge. Anybody ready to share the challenge? Let's do it.
Dreams do come true and dream homes do get built. I have the pleasure of bringing up $1 Million Residual Ring Club earners, Charles and Cookie Ivory.
Hey, my name is Charles. This is Judith Ivory. Hey, we are retired Army veterans, and we took the 72-hour money challenge. And within 72 hours, the experts put $4,2600 back into our pocket. And with that buying power, we was able to purchase some investment land in Southern California, which is now worth $1.2 million. Hey. And because of sharing that information with others, the company pays us a residual income monthly of $10,500, which allowed both of us to retire from our jobs and build our new dream home of 6,000 square foot on some lakefront property. So we highly encourage you to take the 72-hour money challenge.
Look, man, I could go on for days and days and days. Give it up for everybody who took the 72-hour money challenge. Okay, so I want to segue into how you can earn up to $15,000 per day and everything in between. And make wealth real, if you add $100 one time, how many times? One. Add $100 one time. The membership is still the same. If you add $100 one time, you become a qualified marketing director, and now you can share the 72-hour money challenge. Who would mind helping people get the results like people you've seen up here on the stage? So now let's get the income and put some gasoline on the expertise. Is that okay? Yes. And make wealth real, if you add $100 one time, how many times? One. Add $100 one time. The membership is still the same. If you add $100 one time, you become a qualified marketing director, and now you can share the 72-hour money challenge. Who would mind helping people get the results like people you've seen up here on the stage? Yeah. Step one is simple. Recoup the investment. Let's get your $149 a month back and paid for on a residual basis so you don't have anything to worry about but a free business. What we're going to do first, sponsor 3 QMDs. That stands for Qualified Marketing Director. Do you know 3 people who want to bring money back into their household and increase their buying power? Do you know 3 people who wouldn't mind if the experts do all the work? Yeah. Bring those 3 people into our business. They start off as QMDs. Now, everybody doesn't want to build a business. So one person that you talk to may say, I just want to be a member. Is that okay? Yes. If you have 3 QMDs and 1 member, you now activate at $150 per month residually. Now your $149 is covered. Everybody say paid for? Paid for. Self-funded. Self-funded. 3 QMDs and 1 member who doesn't even want to build a business. Those QMDs say, I want to build a business. One person decides they just want the expertise. You now have $150 a month coming in to cover the $149. You earn $50 off each person that you personally sponsor. You also earn $50 off every member that decides they want the experts to help. Is that okay to earn extra bonuses? Yes. Not only that, you can earn a momentum bonus. Some of you guys have a need for speed. 150, 450, 900 as momentum bonuses for hitting the ranks in a certain amount of time. You also now can earn $300 per week. Are there a lot of ways to get your investment back? Yes. That's the least of your concerns. To be honest with you, aha moment, if I, back in the day, was worried about $149 per month, that means I really need to invest $149 per month. If you're over the age of 18 and you've been working 5, 10, 15, 20 plus years and $149 a month is still an issue for you, you need to turn your excuse into a reason. So I know people who would love to earn an extra $300 per week, $1,200 per month. They go get a part-time job to do it, and you can do the same thing from home and still enjoy time, freedom, and flexibility with your family. Everybody say, recoup my investment first. Now, I know what you're saying. Brian, where's the $15,000 per day? Hold your horses. Here it is, right? Now, everybody repeat after me. 12 equals 600. 12 when your organization mushrooms to 12 QMDs or members. In other words, you need 12 people who want to build a business or a combination of 12 people who just want the buying power and the experts, a combination. Now that you have your 3 QMDs and your 1 member, a combination of any makes 12 members bring you $600 a month residually. Wow. So 12 does equal 600. Now, as the membership count in your organization grows, so does your residual income. 50 a day, 200 a day, and everywhere in between, 400 a day, 650 a day, and everywhere in between, 2,000 a day, 3,000 a day, and everywhere in between, 5,000 a day, and everywhere in between, and we all headed to $15,000 per day. That's $450,000 per month where the experts do all the heavy lifting and you refer the 72-hour money challenge. You also earn another daily bonus. See, the $20 a day, the $200 a day, the $10,000 a day, the $15,000 per day, that's called our daily guarantee. What about daily pay, where now you earn $30 plus per person when you get 36 members on your team? So you got a daily check coming that's guaranteed, 200, 300, 5,000, 10,000, 15,000. In the meantime, as QMDs and members join your team, whether it's 249 or 149, they count towards the 36 head count. You now earn $30 per day per person. Now you can earn $30 per day, $50 per day, and everywhere in between. $80 per day, and everywhere in between. 110, 130, 150 per person through infinity. Infinity means from now on. Now, I'm going to show you a picture that's worth 1,000 words. This is one of my actual pay stubs for a day. Did I say a week? Did I say a month? This is 1 day in the life of your daily pay and those bonuses. I knew none of the individuals who joined. Mary, Elijah, Ronald, Amy, 30, 30, 30, 50. Crystal, 100. Corey, 30. My daily guarantee at the time was 1,000. So 1,000 comes regardless of whether anybody joins or not. That's a $30,000 a month residual income that they're padding with another bonus on top of it. 50, 50, 30, 70, 30, 70. Your daily pay can get so big every day that it's bigger than your daily guarantee. So who likes the fact that you can get paid every single day 2 different ways? Charles and Cookie Ivory took advantage of it. The fact that they can refer to 72-hour money challenge allowed them to earn a 5-figure residual income per month and build their dream home, 6,000 square feet with a 2,500 square foot detachment. Cash for the land. The land was paid for with cash. They built a swimming pool in the backyard. There's a lake beyond the swimming pool, so they fishing from the pool. Judy out there backstroking, a big bass just come in because Charles fishing. They didn't discuss what was going on today. Judy trying to tan, Charles got bass coming in. It's crazy over there. To be in a position where you wake up every single day and you no longer check your balance to see if you can afford it. You no longer worry, but I was in a position where I had to check and have an actual ledger to make sure my bills weren't going to bounce. To be in a position where now I own a condominium in Dubai on the 15th floor in Arabia. To be in a position to have a 5-figure per month residual income and be in the top 5% of income earners in the entire country because I invested an extra $100 in myself and did the 249. I actually had a traumatic incident, a car accident led to some internal bleeding. I had a brain hemorrhage on Christmas of 2023. When I got out of the trauma unit in the recovery room and finally back home by New Year's Eve, my residual income has shot up while I was in the hospital. Wow. This is what leverage and an extra $100, how many times? Can do for you. It pays you even when you aren't working. To be in a position where the 20 acres of land is now owned by my son and will stay in our family for generations to come. I'm building my own amphitheater in the backyard. The grass is set. The parking lot is laid. The grounds have been flattened. Now I got the concept up where as a speaker, y'all can come have extra digit retreats in my backyard by the lake. The stage is here. The lake is here. The seating, rows and rows and rows and rows is here. I'm just trying to determine how many of y'all want to go so I know how many seats to get. To be in a position to have celebrity neighbors all around me, to have my property right in the middle, to have my son who's 20 years old see the power of creating more daily checks in addition to your current daily checks because I added an extra $100 to the 149 and decided to become a qualified marketing director. See, after a while, you just start to attract money and opportunity because you're part of the extra digit movement and make wealth real. So listen, guys. They say we only retain 7 to 10% of what we hear. And if you're a genius, you retain half of it. So let's act like everybody in the room is a genius. So everything you heard, you at least retain half of it. Well, what usually happens is by the time you tell somebody, they get half. And by the time they tell somebody, they get half. And by the time they tell somebody, they get half. So it's not the information you got, it's the junk that's in your head from what somebody else told you that cost you millions of dollars. That's why we allow you to plug straight into everyone that's actually $1 million residual ring club earners. We want you to hear straight from people who've actually done it and are living the life. They're getting their lifestyle enhanced and they're leaving a legacy for their families. So you can plug right into our Zooms weekly, our regional events every 4 months, our national events annually, and our leadership retreats that we're starting to have all over the country. Plug right into the information. Don't worry about the training and support. All you do is introduce people to the challenge, and the experts do all the heavy lifting. Is that okay with you guys? Yes. So look, guys, make a decision. Decide. Don't develop a headache, heart attack, and die and get high blood pressure over you thinking about a couple of $100. If you know that you're going to spend $149 per month on something like Visa, MasterCard, and Discover, let us help you get those paid off with the $149 so you won't have to worry about Visa, MasterCard, and Discover. Bring that back into your household. If you need to use Visa, MasterCard, or Discover to invest the $149, I highly suggest you do that because we're going to show you how to pay all your bills off in record time anyway. So there's nobody watching that can tell me they can't go get a credit card and get started. That's called good debt. But if you want to be a winner and you want to get paid residually and you want your income to come daily and you don't want something tragic like what happened to me on Christmas, I didn't even know I had a hemorrhage because it's internal, almost cost me my life, but my family would have been set forever anyway. If you want that type of residual income, the extra $100 is worth it. The $149 a month stays the same, and you want to be a qualified marketing director. Does this make sense? I remember growing up, there was a gentleman, farmer, super country. He said, Brian, you don't want to have what's called a cattle mentality. I said, what's that? He said, well, cattle mentality is simple. A cow weighs a ton. How much? A ton. It's extremely heavy. But what's keeping a cow in is a piece of string this big. A wire this big. A cow weighs how much? A ton. All a cow has to do is lean against the fence, and he'll have freedom for the rest of his life. Just lean. But the mentality says it's safe inside the fence. So one day a cow's going to lean, finally. Boom. He's out. Myrtle. Y'all get out here. Oh, Myrtle. Say, what? Man, It's freedom out here. It's no poop. We got grass for miles. We got to stop eating the same refurbished grass. We ain't got to worry about where we step. Y'all stinking here. Let's get out. Myrtle. But it's safe in here. It's safe in here. This is the environment we know. This is the environment we used to. You might get hit by cars past the fence. The farmer take good care of us. What are you doing? Until the farmer decides he wants a steak. And once the farmer decides he wants steak today, you're going to wish you was on the other side of the fence. Don't be Myrtle. Freedom is on the other side of a rope this big, and it costs $249 to experience everything in life you ever wanted, right? Join our 72-hour financial challenge. My name is Brian Bean. I see you guys in the magazines. Get with the person that introduced you to this video, and you guys have a good night.